Man, it's been a while since I have roasted Dave Ramsey. Welcome back, everybody. We got to talk about this interesting article that I just read. Why you need a financial advisor. That's interesting, Dave Ramsey. Why are you pushing people to become financial advisors? Could it be because you get some kind of kickback or commission by referring your sheeple followers to invest their money with scummy, grifting, stealing financial advisors? Yeah, that's probably why he's doing this, okay? So let's go ahead and read this article and I'll give you the highlights. What is a financial advisor exactly? Now, you cannot confuse some people with other people because there are some certifications that are wildly different from other certifications, right? Duh. For example, certified public accountant. I myself am a certified public accountant. What can CPAs do? They can do your taxes, depending on their specialty. They can audit. They can provide assurance. They can, prepare financial statements. CPAs can do a lot of different things. But when it comes to investing, CPAs don't tend to get involved in that kind of thing. Now, I'm a CPA. I think investing is super easy. I think you should just buy a broadly diversified total market index fund and a tax-advantaged account and max out your tax-advantaged accounts. That's me as a CPA, but I don't get formal training. The CPA exam didn't teach me how to, value stocks and how to balance portfolios. I didn't learn that as a CPA, okay? But there are some CPAs that become personal finance specialists. These are CPAs who have passed more exams and have gained extensive education and experience. So somebody that is both a CPA and a personal financial specialist, I would say that's all you need for an advisor, for somebody to guide you to a path of financial success. Because one thing a CPA does know, at least if they were in tax, is everything about taxes, everything about IRAs, 401ks. They can set you up with all of that. But then there's other scummy financial advisors who are the vast majority of financial advisors. These are people that sell products to you. Now, you're going to see like registered investment advisor. They specialize in managing assets of people who have high net worth. I don't know why you would need to have special attention when you could just buy an index fund. Certified financial planners, some of whom are scum, some of whom are really good and smart. And CFAs, which is not really a financial advisor. But the vast majority of real financial advisors are scummy, slick-back-haired, stinky, nasty salespeople that will do whatever they can to sell you whatever products they can and to get you into their high-fee, expensive garbage investments and literally take hundreds of thousands of dollars from you over your lifetime. That's what the vast majority of financial advisors will do. Now, you may be like, Chris, you're a CPA. You don't understand. You never were a financial advisor. Oh, yes, actually, I was a financial advisor. That's right. I worked for this company called First Command, and I got firsthand knowledge of what financial advisors, the vast majority of them, actually do. They memorize sales pitches, and they are pushed to sell certain products because they pay the highest commission. At First Command, it was whole life insurance, okay? Whole life. Now, you go to other financial advisors like Edward Jones. They're mostly selling you investments, okay? Why? Because they get a cut, of course, and the cut is insanely expensive. So the vast majority of financial advisors are not these credentialed CPAs or CFPs or CFAs. No, it's just some scummy, slick-back salesman who's trying to take your frickin' money, okay? So the first thing I say right here is financial advisors keep your investment plan on track. How much money should you have saved for retirement at your current age? Well, let me tell you what you can do instead of paying some scummy financial advisor, and I'm not joking, over your life. Now, nobody believes me when I say this. I have to draw everything out Barney style for you people. I'm going to show you something you can use to figure this out. You go to nerdwallet.com. I am 35. Well, I'm 33. I'm 33 years old. My pre-tax income is, we'll just say it's $100K, and I currently have savings of $400,000. Every month, I save $1,000. What do I need in retirement? How much will you need to retire at 67? 4.4 million. You will have about that much. How much you will need? Oh, it looks like I'm on track. You're 100% to your goal. Wow. Do I need to pay some scummy financial advisor? Now, obviously, you should look at multiple calculators and, do a little bit more research into it and, read some of the assumptions behind it. But do you have to pay some scummy, slickback salesman who you think they know how to calculate that? No, they're clowns. You think you need to pay some scummy salesman massive upfront commissions to get put into trash investments that underperform or get pushed to buy whole life insurance that's worthless freaking garbage? No, of course you don't need that, okay? Financial advisors, this is point 2, do more than invest your money. Ooh, they rebalance your investments. They do tax planning, estate planning, long-term care planning, and spending strategies. Number 1, rebalancing your investments. What do you need to be rebalanced for, okay? You know what you could do if you don't want to rebalance? You could buy a target retirement fund. Now, I'm not saying you have to buy this specific one, but something like a Vanguard Target Retirement Fund has an insanely low fee. This is the one I'm invested in, but it has an insanely low fee, and it's a life cycle fund. It literally rebalances as you get older. You don't have to do anything. So why pay some slick-back, scummy, suit-wearing greaseball when you can just buy a Target Retirement Fund? Wow, this is so hard. And if you just have this and nothing else, guess what? It does everything for you. What do you have to worry about? You could just have this and that's all you need. So, tax planning. Okay, you know when you do tax planning? When you file your taxes, talk to your CPA. They'll tax plan for you, okay? You don't need a freaking financial advisor to do tax planning. Estate planning. Okay, if you need estate planning, maybe go see a lawyer, okay? Or if you want to go see a financial advisor, pay him a fee. Like a legitimate financial advisor. Don't go to First Command or whatever for estate planning. You want to go to somebody that has a CFP, or maybe they have their CPA with a PFS certification. You want to go to a legitimate professional, not some slick back hair salesman scumbag, okay? Long-term care, okay, go buy a policy. Spending strategies, spend less than you make, okay? Even the pros need help. Now here's where it gets really manipulative. Doctors don't perform surgery on themselves. Dentists don't pull their own teeth. Experts in any given field give advice from others they respect. And that's true of the world of financial planning. That's because everybody has blind spots. Well, you know what's worse than having a blind spot? A financial advisor that's just going to push you to buy whole life insurance or put you into loaded mutual funds that charge you an upfront fee and then charge you high recurring fees and then generate taxes because they have a lot of portfolio churn because they benefit from that. I'd rather have a blind spot. I'm sure I have a blind spot, but it's better than some scumbag taking 1% of my portfolio or more every year to underperform the market. Oh, but they can see your blind spot. They could save you 10 cents or something like that. Financial advisors save you time and stress. Okay, look. How stressful is it to open a Roth IRA, put $500 a month into it or whatever, and put it into one fund, a target retirement fund? That's zero stress. It's an automatic contribution. What? Oh my God, man. These people, they're so manipulative. Investing is not hard. It is so easy. You put something into a broadly diversified index or a target retirement fund, and you leave it alone, and you focus on making money. You focus on growing your business. You focus on moving up in your career. You don't need to worry about anything like, what stock should I buy today? You don't. It's all garbage, okay? They don't save you time and stress. They multiply your stress because they're trying to sell you crappy products. And they're just screwing you. That would stress me out knowing I was getting screwed. And last but not least, they keep your emotions in check. You know what they actually do? They manipulate your emotions to convince you to buy garbage. Oh, you don't want to buy whole life insurance so I can get a massive commission? Oh, you just must hate your daughter now, don't you, Mr. Strongman? They're scumbags, okay? You don't need a financial advisor. Go to bogleheads.org. If you want tax planning, go to a CPA. That's what they do. Well, at least a tax CPA. Go to a CPA or a PFS. You don't need these scumbags. You don't need to talk to a CFA. What's the point of that? What are they going to do for you? Give you stunk analysis? Okay, you can just buy this. You just buy that. What's the problem with that? It's utterly ridiculous. So thank you, Dave Ramsey. I really appreciate you pushing financial advisors for your own personal gain, you scumbag. And you can't demonetize this video, you loser, because I'm not showing any of your clips. I get demonetized all the time because of Dave Ramsey. All right, guys, talk to you later.